Okay, good afternoon. I just wanted to show you my Fs7 Mark 1. It's got a Zine lens on it. I've got a couple of Zines. It's got the Electrosonics receiver there with a wooden camera slide, IDX battery. It's got the original viewfinder. It's got a small rig cheese plate and Zacuto bottom. But what I wanted to show you was the run bag, or the bag I have that goes with it. This is the Lowepro large. I think it's a 450. I've set it up pretty well much like a photographer would. So it's got my lenses, ND filters and transmitters. So it's got a 16 to 35mm lens. It's pretty good. It's the 2.8. I would sometimes wish it would be wider, but 16 is pretty good. I've got a 100mm macro, still 2.8. That is also very good. I've got the 70 to 200, just your stable kind of lenses that covers everything, and the 24 to 70 here. It's the old one. I probably need a new one soon, but it doesn't have stabilization, but I tend not to use that. And this is on the A6300 camera, which I use as a second camera for sliders and interviews. It's also got a small rig cage on it, and then all these lenses are great, and then because of the center crop, it means I can get a little bit further with those. They all double up, so to speak. Then I've got a Blackmagic monitor. It's just the 5-inch with the LP batteries on the back. I've got some NDs in there. I've also got this Alphatron TriStar backlight or top light, whatever you need it for. It's very good. It's bi-color, takes the LP batteries as well. I really like that. It's expensive, but it's good. Then in here, this is where I keep the LT Electrosonic transmitters. They're pretty good because the aerial comes off there, and then also the lapel which goes in there. So they're pretty robust. They can be chucked in there. I've got the second one there marked, or first. I've got cables in those pockets there, and the lapels in there. So I recommend the Electrosonics. They're great mics. I was on Sony's, but went to those. And here I've just got some ECMs. I've got some headphones and cleaners and some cash. And then up here is where I keep my cards. This thing's pretty cool, the pouch that I keep my cards in. So it just comes undone like so. Sorry. Just comes undone. So I keep my SDs, my micro SDs, my XQDs in there. So I really like that, and then it folds up like so, and then just straps on like that. And then I keep that in the top of my bag where I can reach it pretty easily. And then in the very top of the bag, I've just got a 416 microphone in case we need it, an XLR. I've got some warm-up cards, that kind of thing. I've got some AA's, tissues, that kind of stuff, just your standard stuff. But the bag's great. It's big enough to hold everything. I keep the batteries in there. This is a little Go Wing holder, so that can hold a lens. It just goes over your shoulder with the strap. So if you want to be light, I quite like that thing. And that's it, but that's just what I use to support the Sony Fs7.